This weekend I was supposed to be in Helsinki doing an indoor one-day Tetradecathlon. Unfortunately, what with one thing and another, that got postponed. So instead I want to compensate somehow by doing something at home. Now, I don't have an indoor stadium here, but what I do have is, well, a garden. The question is, how am I going to turn this into this?
In the past, we had doubts about some of the venues, or some of the infrastructure, some of the constructions, and I'm very happy to report that all these doubts have disappeared.
Well, it's a beautiful morning for a competition. I'm starting to get a bit nervous. I've decided that with just a 28-metre track, I can't really do all of the laps for a Tetradecathlon, so I'm going to cut it down a bit and do a decathlon instead. Just the 10 events. And more precisely, a speed decathlon. A decathlon consists of 10 events, 3 throws, 3 jumps and 4 runs, normally taking place over 2 days. A speed decathlon is typically 1 hour, and an ultra-speed decathlon just 30 minutes. But what about a plain stupid decathlon?
On your marks. About to rewrite the record books.
Set.
What a great start. And he's finished. I think he might have been pulling up at the end. Let's have a look again. Yep, a good start, and then, yeah, he's showboating at the end. And there's a little bit of jiggery-pokery going on here with the scoring. Swiftly onto the long jump now. Good height, and oh, I think he's going back on his hands. Now, he's usually a very quiet competitor in the shot put. Helps him concentrate. So he's just getting ready for the throw. My word, that was a big shout. Not a bad throw either. Moving on to the high jump now. And I think he wants it higher. Well, remarkable. And so we move on to the second track event. 14 laps of this 28-metre track, and he's really going for it. In fact, he seems to be running on his own. That's how good a race he's having. What a great run. Well, there really isn't any time to sit around doing nothing because we've got another event to go. The 100 metres hurdles, or rather 10 metres hurdles, and I'm hoping we're going to see his trademark bunny hop hurdling technique. And there it is. And he's really got the crowd going. Straight on to the discus now. And I think he says something about this being a bit dangerous. I'm not really sure what the problem is. Ah, that'll be it. Now, we have heard that the airlines have lost some of the competitors' poles, and I think that might be what we're seeing here. Well, that was a lucky escape, but I think he's going to have another go. Perhaps better not to. That's an awkward landing, but a good second attempt clearance. Straight on with the javelin. Can he get the same target?
Well done, Andy.
Now for the last event we have to start within 15 minutes of the start of the 100 metres. And he's off. Around and around. Don't you wish you could sometimes fast forward to the end with these long races? Here we go, nearly over, and there's the bell!